Hello everyone, how are y'all doing? I want to talk to you about something. I thought about doing a past life reading. I want to see what happened the day you were born, Pisces, and ask some more questions. So let's see, we get the cards out. Like, share, subscribe, and any black magic is removed from here won't penetrate through my defenses. We are safe and we are covered. Our black magic is removed. My vessel, anyone trying to tear it down, I ask the spirit we tear it down. And Archangel Michael assist me as I do this read. And thank you for your helping me Most High to do this and protect me as I do this. Angels and my ancestors, let's ride together. Let's talk together. Let's see what is going down. What happened when you came in this world? What happened to you when you came in this world, Pisces? Let's see. Let's pull the cards out. What happened when you came in this world? There was some things going on. There was some commercial, community living. Some broke down. There were some things that were broke down when you were going through some buildings collapsing the day you were born. We'll talk more. Now, what happened in your childhood? Let's get a card for childhood. What happened when you were in your childhood? Now, your childhood, trust and faith. Someone was an angel, and they had a lot of trust and faith when they were a child. Okay. Now, also, what happened when you became your adult occupation? What did you do for a job when you? What was your job in a past life? What did you do in a past life on your job, spirit? Someone was. They had to learn how to balance their male and female energy on their job because they was having problems with their relationship or with somebody had to do something with a male and a female. They was trying to balance out their energies while they were doing a job. Somebody could have been a therapist or someone that you talk to. Now, adult marriage or relationship. What happened in the situation in relationship or marriage? What happened, Pisces, in a past life with a relationship or a marriage, allegedly? Take this with a grain of salt. So, what happened was authority figures, something with authority. Something happened in a relationship we'll get more details. Now, what happened when you passed away, allegedly? What happened when you passed away? How did you pass away in a past life, spirit? How did you, and this is not go for everybody, but somebody. What happened to Pisces in a past life? Something happened in Egypt. Something happened in Egypt that when you passed away. Somebody passed away in Egypt. So you was in the Egypt time. So what happened in Egypt when you passed away? Excuse me out. Okay. There was a Native American, somebody could have been, and also they passed away during the night days. In other words, it could have been in the military or something in the past. They passed away in battle. So basically, someone passed away when it came to doing battle. So let's talk more. Let's see. What else we going to talk about here? Let's see. Give me something on when you were born with commercial living here. What happened when the commercial living here? So yeah, see, so when you was born, there was a family. See, there was a family. Somebody could have been 46 when when this person got pregnant here and was going through situations with their home life. And the buildings, they might have lived in a building that was falling down and wasn't good conditions, but somebody was born when there was some troubles going on where they stayed. So what happened when you was born in this family with this commercial living? What happened here? Spirit, what happened to Pisces or whoever we're talking about? See, they said stop. They didn't want to stop something. They said stop. The family wanted someone to stop doing something. What did the family wanted to stop doing when this person was born? What did they want you to stop doing when they were born? They wanted to stop being overloaded. I guess there was happening a lot of children allegedly. And somebody could have been 67 because they were overloaded and they was barely making it do back in the day. They was barely making it do. Now let's see. What happened over here during your childhood? See, someone here was needed to trust and have faith in an angel. You know, it could have been an angel, or they needed to have faith in an angel. What about this angel? What happened in the childhood with this angel situation, and they needed to trust in this angel, that they needed to do more trusting in an angel and have faith. See, they was planting seeds. Somebody could have been 22 at the time, and they were going against an angel. And that's what I heard. They was planting seeds against an angel, and they kept planting seeds against this angel. Why was this person planting seeds against this angel and didn't want to trust and have faith in this angel? Why they didn't want to trust and have faith in this angel in a past life? What happened here? Why this person didn't want to have trust and have in this angel? Because there was a collaboration. Okay, there was a collaboration. Somebody 45 was going against this angel too. There was more than one person collaborating to plant seeds. I guess is what I was hearing, doing magic when there was a childhood. Their family, they were collaborating and doing magic. What was they doing magic to this angel? Yeah, they promised they would do it. So somebody was promising, someone 28, that they would conquer an earth angel. And they didn't have no faith in angels back then. Now, what's going on here with the occupation with the male and female energy? Someone could have been a therapist or something. What about this occupation with this person with the male and the female energy? What was going on with this Pisces, with this allegedly? Okay, something about they always had reservations. This person was someone that wanted the bigger things in life. They had reservations. Somebody 29, they would sell cars, or if there was a dealer and they were reservation to get a car, a reservation to they thought they had a solid job. What else about this male and female in this car, and reservations to do what in the past life? See, they had reservations and they felt lonely. They felt lonely 31 on this job, so they had to apologize or something. 71, something happened on the job when they collaborated with somebody 47 years old. They did a collaboration and had a goal when they was on this job to work with people. Somebody 26, they had a goal to accomplish whatever they was told to do on this job. Now, we have here adult. What happened during your marriage, allegedly? What happened in Pisces in this marriage situation? When someone was getting married, what happened with the marriage situation here? In authority people in relationship. Okay, there was a real estate. Someone might have married for real estate. 70. They was marrying for real estate in the home and family life. Something about a real estate. Someone, yeah. They wanted a sweet dreams with someone 30. Was their internal love. They wanted all this with someone internal love. They could have been 50 at the time, and they had a real estate, and they thought they was going to have nice dreams with somebody 39. What else happened though? What happened? Okay, and so they thought they would get AIDS. So there was people that aided this person when they were 17, and they was indulging with someone 47 to aid to get a real estate or something with this internal love of their dreams. They wanted to steal or to help them get this person, so they went through all this stuff and indulged and got money or whatever. And what else? They indulged and got money to do what? With authority figures. Somebody was going to judge about a real estate. What else was this person indulging, trying to do when it came to this marriage or relationship? They were trying to, and they got angry. Somebody 74. They was all mad, and because they ended up homeless. 53. Someone ended up homeless, trying to take this from someone in the end. In other words, they thought they had somebody's internal love, and they only had more problems than it was worth. Now, someone may have passed away in Egypt, and this was a Native American, and they were in battle in the past. Someone passed away in battle. What about this knight that passed away in battle What happened on your day of your death, allegedly? What happened to you in Egypt on the day of your death? They were withdrawn. Somebody 60. Someone was withdrawn when someone passed away, and they had put a mask on. They would mask. Somebody 24 put a mask themselves for what their true identity was. What did they mask about themselves? That they something they went to, they were tarot readers. Someone masked it themselves that they were a tarot reader. Someone may have read the future. What about this person with masks and say they were a future and a storyteller? What about this person? It was a tarot reader and a storyteller. Something about they mask it. Say, yeah, they had a mask on trying to tell the future, and they was on a venture, and they thought they was going to be get all they need in this adventure, because and that put them to thinking they were superior. So I see what it is. And so someone thought they was a knight, so they thought they could basically do whatever they want on this adventure. So why was this knight person trying to do this? See, they're homeless now. They end up homeless. They end up homeless, 53, and that's what happened. Someone was homeless, and what happened when this person was homeless in a past life here with this knighthood? They ended up homeless, and they fought for the country because they were doing a lot of magic. Oh, they was doing magic potions. Someone 58, they were doing magic potions to take somebody out, and so it looks like someone may have got taken out when they were homeless, after they were playing like they could read the future and all this stuff in a past life. So someone done this before. What about this, making these potions? What happened? Making these potions and telling people that they could do all these things to help everybody. What else happened with these potions that led to your death? Yeah, allegedly there was some friends that was involved that would juice you on, and they would schedule because they were going through a nightmare. Somebody 75, someone 52, they indulged in this. I mean, you sell them potions and they would go for it. But see, this person needed to learn to self-love themselves, 43. But someone 74, they just stayed mad all the time. This person never went because they cursed themselves. You know, someone cursed themselves, 40, when they went along and promised to go along with this, to hurt and to lie to people. 28, that they had the gift of, I can fix your life and I can make you rich, and all they did was destroy you and made you poor. So in a past life they were doing the same thing. In other words, someone would do the same thing that what I'm hearing now. They would promise all these things, and everybody got cursed that fooled with this person that thought they were above everything, and there was a knight, and everybody had to follow their rules or else. So let me get the cards here to see. So tell me what happened when this person passed away, allegedly, or how in a past life. How did this person pass when they promised all this stuff to people? This Pisces. Pisces, how do you pass in the past life? What happened to you? How did you pass away? Give me some more details on how you passed away in this past life, allegedly. So, this is just to help you, not hinder you. Give me something on this. And you were homeless too, and selling potions to people and giving bad, telling them you could do a lot of things, and you only cursed everybody that came upon you in the past life. You did the same thing again. That's like what I'm hearing. What else happened here? How did you pass away in the past life, Pisces, for doing this? Okay, and you did a lot of partying with people. You passed away partying? Okay, there was a male that you partied with, and you were dating this person, allegedly. And you were dating this person, but how did you pass away? Or how you, in the past life. So you was dating this person in the past life. So how did you pass away? Because you loved this person that you were dating. And so how did you pass away? Yeah, there was a couple that you was in love. Y'all was in love, and something about the desert. So what happened in the desert in the past life that led to your death, allegedly? Okay, there was some abuse and there's some neglect was going on because they owed debts. The spouse or partner owed debts because they would do the crime of passion. and they took out a lot of bodies here, and then they regretted it, and they would had to go clean this up. And then this person was alive, but they were given to some aliens allegedly. Somebody was sacrificed basically when they gave you to some aliens. So this person sacrificed you allegedly. They sacrificed you in a past life. Yes, you got on the road and in a tunnel. It was in a tunnel. They took you to sacrifice on the road, and this organization did it. So they've done this in a family organization. That was a family that would allegedly take people and dismember them allegedly. In a family, they got this person dismembered and sacrificed to the aliens that, as they play stupid now, you sacrifice for fame and fortune. So they dismembered this person, the family members did, and what else? For the life insurance. So somebody may have done this in the past life. They were taking people out for life insurance and doing it for a celebrity, but they were jealous, this person, and this person is missing because of this homicide they did out of space near some water. So in a past life, you even tried to run away from this accident allegedly because you got on the boat and did it in the past. You did this in the past allegedly. So like, share, subscribe, and thank you.